Are you excited to almost see your little girl after 10 years?
If she'll even see me.
Hey, Nia.
Yeah?
You got another letter from your mom. Do you want it?
What do you think?
Okay.
Amani Anderson, you're free to go. You ready?
It's so good to see you, hon. Are you hungry? Should we go get you something to eat?
Actually, I had something else in mind.
Oh, where'd you want to go first? I was worried about that.
Have you spoken to her?
She won't speak to me either. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Hi. You must be Fiona. I'm Nia's birth mom.
Imani, what are you doing here?
I just got out.
Of jail?
Yeah. I was wondering if Nia's here. I was hoping to talk to her.
She doesn't want to see you.
No, please. I just need to see my little girl. I need to. I'm not here to cause issues. I just haven't spoken to her in a long time, so I'm just only asking for 5 minutes. Please.
Wait here.
I don't know.
Maybe I should try on your hair.
No.
I know, I would do terrible.
Nia, honey, you have a visitor. It's your mom.
Tell her to leave. I don't want to see her.
That's what I told her, but she wouldn't listen. I'll go tell her again.
Are you okay? No. Yeah, I feel like you should talk to her. You're joking, right? After all that she's put me through, why would I want to see her, Carly? She could be dead for all I care. Yeah.
I told you, she doesn't want to see you.
Please. Please, if I could just tell her. If I could just, please, no, please. No, I just want to tell her. Just.
Can anyone tell me what they think this book is about? How about you, Sam?
Oh, I think it's about hanging on to hope.
Can you give me an example?
Yeah, sure. It's like when Daisy calls Gatsby right before he dies, making it seem like they're going to reunite.
That doesn't happen in the book. That happens in the movie. Anybody have any ideas of what The Great Gatsby is about? What are your thoughts, Carly?
To me, I think the book is about the importance of forgiveness and letting go of the past.
That's actually very...
Carly's wrong. The book is about betrayal and abandonment. If Gatsby had learned to forgive Daisy and move on without carrying that weight with him, then he wouldn't have to worry.
Why would he do that? Daisy's a terrible person. She doesn't deserve to be forgiven. I mean, what kind of person abandons someone and turns their life upside down?
Okay, let's pick this back up next week. Everyone, have a great weekend.
Mia. Nia, stop.
What?
Look, I get it. You're going through a lot right now. But I feel like, Nia, if you just talk to her and
I'm not doing it, okay? She hasn't been in my life for 10 years. I don't care about her.
Nia, if you didn't care, I don't think it'd bother you to talk about it so much, Nia. Clearly it affects you. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, just do it. You gotta forgive her.
And just forget about everything she did to me in the past? No thanks.
No, Nia, I'm not saying that forgiveness can change the past. But what it can change is the future.
I don't want her in my future. Okay, you don't know what she put me through, Carly. My mom is not a good person. You see, one of my earliest memories of her is getting pulled over. She got arrested for having drugs in the car. What kind of person would drive like that with a 5-year-old in the back seat? After she went to jail, I was left all alone with my drug addict dad. And you know what he did? He overdosed. Imagine seeing all of that from just 5 years old. I bounced around from foster home to foster home. I spent half of my childhood wondering why I wasn't good enough for anyone to stick around. And you know whose fault that was, Carly? My mom's. Because if she wasn't selling drugs and if she wasn't a bad person, none of this would have happened. So you can't just stand here and tell me to forgive her like it didn't. You don't understand, Carly, because you didn't go through it, but I did.
Nia, I'm so sorry. You don't have to talk to your mom at all. You can do whatever you want, okay?
Nia. Listen, she really wants to talk to you, all right? Can we just give her 5 minutes, please?
What is it with everyone trying to get me to talk to her? I don't want to see her, period.
Nia, please. Just give me a chance.
No. You completely ruined my childhood. I will never forgive you for what you did.
Okay. Did you read my last letter? I explained everything.
I don't want your explanations, your excuses. I want nothing to do with you.
Sweetie, please. I just...
Stop trying to be a part of my life. It's never gonna happen.
Nia, please.
Nia, I'm coming with you.
Dear Nia, after all these years, I've come to accept that you're not going to write me back. And as much as I didn't want to do this because I never wanted you to think poorly of your father, I think it's time you know the truth about everything. You see, I met your dad when I was young. He was older than me and not exactly the best guy. But I was too young and dumb to see it. As I started to hang out with him, I noticed he was always breaking the rules. I tried to stop him, but he had this way of convincing me like it was okay. As time went on, I started to realize things I never knew about him. Bad things. But by the time I found out, I felt like it was too late for me to leave because you were already born. Things didn't get much better as you got older. Most of the time we were alone. I had no idea where he was. But I tried to always be strong for you. And promised you we'd get through everything together. Little did I know, soon everything would change. Your dad was driving us all home, and cops saw him swerving, and when they pulled us over, he convinced me to take the driver's seat because he had been drinking. Because I was the one in the driver's seat, I ended up having to take the fall for everything, and your dad acted completely innocent. I had no idea there were drugs in the car. But what hurt me the most was being taken away from you. My heart felt like it broke into 1,000,000 pieces. So you see, Nia, you are and always have been the most important part of my life. I can't believe I missed out on the last 10 years of watching you grow into the person you are today. But I swear to you that I'll never stop trying to make it up to you. I'm getting out soon, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me because I'm still not sure how I'll ever forgive myself. I love you more than anything. I hope to see you soon. Love, kisses, hugs. Mom.
So last week, we were having a very interesting discussion about The Great Gatsby, where Nia was saying how Daisy didn't need to be forgiven, and that...
Actually, Mrs. Smeeds, I think I've changed my mind.
I don't know what to do. I feel like I've lost my little girl forever. She hates me.
I don't hate you. I finally read all of your letters. And I forgive you, Mom. We may never be able to change the past, but there's no reason we can't change the future.